In prayer, I had a vision of a forest full of tall trees, and in the midst of them was a peculiar tree that was glowing. As I got closer to the tree, I saw it immediately shoot up and shake the fallow ground beneath it, and it erupted into a new height. All of the earth beneath was left broken. The foundations had been completely shaken. I then saw from an aerial view this tree's height far above the other trees, and it was now glowing like a beacon in the sky, with light piercing downwards, bringing hope and light to the people of the earth. God says these are his reformers, his trees of righteousness. These voices God is raising up are those who have been through a prolonged, weary, and dry wilderness season. They are familiar with being misunderstood by man, but completely understood by the Father. They have spent time in the presence of Jesus, and they are the ones that not only know his heart, but burn for it. The Father says it is time for these voices to emerge, and it will happen suddenly. It will shock the religious arena, and every foundation built upon the ideologies and ideals of man will be completely shaken up. These are the trees of righteousness brought to disrupt the weeds lurking underground. God says there is a decree in the mouths of his chosen to eradicate and uproot every demonic system masquerading as light and tear down strongholds that have been given access for generations. There is heavenly instruction to test every spirit, but to not judge prematurely, for God has anointed these, and they will not be qualified or quote-unquote affirmed by man. In fact, many will say, these are orphans, or they have no spiritual covering, but they are the ones who know the comfort of the Father's wings. He has shadowed them in a necessary season of isolation, and now desires to reveal them for the present and coming move of his Spirit in the earth. Watch as he uses the foolish things of this world to confound the wise. The Pharisaical spirit will want to lash like a viper and choke the anointing God's placed within these trees of righteousness, but it will be to no avail. God has sovereignly and strategically raised these voices, and they are secure and confident in their identity in the Father. God's purpose in raising these voices up and sending them out is for the harvest. It is to shift legacy in the earth. More salvations, more miracles, more divine healings will sweep across the earth than we have seen to date. It is the heart of God to use his children who have been accused, judged, and thrown away. And it is the heart of Jesus to sit with the sinners, and these are the ones acquainted with the compassionate heart of Christ. They will see the oppressed and set them free, because now is the hour for deliverance, says the Spirit of God.